How do you reconcile the tension between striving for excellence and accepting imperfection in leadership?
In progression theory, one of the main messages is that progression is always possible, but perfection is never possible. And the reason this message is important is because of how loaded up we are in our society with ambition and the message that we're told about what success is and the need to strive, and we're not successful unless we've really made an impact out there in the world. And so striving is what many of us are filled with, and it's what leads people into organizational life and into leadership, because now leadership promises. Listen to the way we talk about leadership. Leadership is about being all you can be, and it's about having others be all they can be. And I like it. I don't. I think it's important because that is a mindset toward progress. However, also baked in there is this implied statement about perfection, and that you don't count until you do arrive at a certain level or a certain status. So I think to a degree, most of us, if not all of us, are experiencing that tension between ambition and toward progress, and then not taking it to the point where we lose ourselves in perfection. See, because the problem with this is perfection is what's in my mind for the way things should be. And it would be great if we were perfect in our knowledge of such things. But the truth is that we don't get to arrive at that perfection, and it isn't ever going to be exactly the way it is in our head. So why don't we accept that reality now? Why don't we bake that into our ambition, to know that our ambition should be one of progression, not an ambition of perfection? I think we've all either experienced directly from ourselves or from people around us the harmful effects of this perfectionistic mindset. And what I'm really just asking people to do is to take a moment to step off of the become somebody machine. That's what I call it, the become somebody machine, because this is where our ideas for perfection come from. And it's a great opportunity then to use that to interrupt the become somebody machine and to see for yourself what is meaningful and what is it you want to make progress on, and not the things that you're holding on to with a perfectionistic mentality that will ultimately disappoint because you won't ever reach it. A progression mindset is really a good friend to ambition. And so learning the tools of this theory, I think, will be a great ally and a healthy way to go about it, where you don't eat yourself up with your own perfectionisms.